Well, we're back, YouTube. I thought I'd give you a little update on the 1973 Terra Jet. From the last time, I have got the motor running. Had to put a new starter on it, put a Mikuni carburetor on it. It runs really good, but it's a little bit hard starting. Got to choke it a lot. I'm hoping it'll even out after you run it a while. It hasn't been run for years. So what I've done so far, power washed it, probably took 50 pounds of grease and dirt out of it. Had to buy one new tire on the front. This one right here. Luckily, the local tire shop had one up in the rafters, believe it or not. I guess they used to fit on trenchers and stuff. But today, I was working on this front carrier and the bumper. I've got a winch coming for it. Ordered it off eBay last night, so it should be here in a couple days, so I can't quite finish the bumper. I put this rack up to hold the other rack, so I think it's going to look pretty sharp. Had to build the windshield frame, put plexiglass in it, and had to build a roll bar for it. Some pretty unique cutting here on this roll bar. I've never really did much welding in my life, but I did buy a Hobart wire welder right here, and that's been my baby I've been doing all this work with, and I think I'm getting pretty good at it. I got the seat belts in it. I got the center shifter in the other day. Got the lights all to work, haven't got them installed. The fiberglass housing is just sitting on there. I can't do the final bolt down till I get the winch in, and the front seals on the steering I need to put in, so I might wait till I get those. I haven't ordered them yet. I've got a rack on the back I'm going to build that's similar to the front. I just think it looks kind of cool, and then it would give you some carrying capacity. This top is pretty flimsy. I had to do quite a bit of fiberglass repair on the main body. We'll get over here. The front headlight opening was broke at the bottom. Around the gas tank they had like chawed out a big hole. I don't know if they got to the pipes or what for the gas tank, so I had to fiberglass that back in and then saw a nice round hole out, so that looks pretty nice. There's going to be some minor touch up on the body, but that's the main scheme that the paint's going to be. I have had it out running around town. Thing with Terra Jets, there is no suspension, so I mean they are rough riding if you got a rough spot. But I think they're mainly made for sand and soft ground. But it's coming along nicely. I think I'm going to put a top on it with snaps. I have some real stretchy black snowmobile covering I got the other day. And we'll put snaps up around the top of this one in the roll bar. And then that top will go on there. I do have to put another brace on it. Everything just kind of lightly bolted together till I get more of the main stuff done. But I'm just doing getting the welding done. I'm going to have to buy some more 3/4 rod. I happen to have this 3/4 tubing that I used on the front here, but I don't have any for the back unit, so I'll have to buy a stick of that. I've been using undercoating on the roll bar and things, and it gives it a nice finish. Covers up the welds and any little flaws. Just gives it a nice look, kind of industrial look. Not sure what I'm going to put on it for decals. It kind of had some cheesy looking things on there, make it look like a Corvette, but I don't know if I'll do much. I might get the Terra Jet name for the back and put on there, but sometimes if you get too many of them decals, it looks kind of cheap. But I just thought I'd give you a little update. I've been working on this a couple weeks, off and on. It's been pretty nice here, so I've been able to have it outside working on it. I guess one of the main things, I was waiting for the starter to get the motor running. I didn't want to do a whole lot till I got the motor running. I did clean out the chain case. It has a main chain that runs down through the middle that runs your four-wheel drive, your front wheel, so I did clean that all out, put new grease in there. But the unit itself, I don't think was probably used all that much. I never really noticed anything wore out on it. I did paint the rims, but it's looking awful cute. It's going to be a fun little rig to take down to Niobrara this summer. This is just a little update. We'll shoot another video when I get it closer to done. It's getting close. I would say another week on it. Good week to get it pretty much where I want. Depends when the winch comes in. I think it's going to look pretty cool with the winch on the front. Get that wired up. I did put some little corners on the bumper here to kind of protect this front fender. It was just a square bumper, so that kind of gives it a little flare. I think looks kind of cool. Originally it had a plastic windshield right here that wrapped around, and then it had two like chrome roll bars. I didn't really like the looks of that. I've been looking at one on the net. Somebody did an awful nice job, and it looked pretty much like this one, so I'm kind of using that one as a model to do this one. Theirs is a little different body style, but pretty close. Well, thank you.